So right now, it's all about the timing. The timing and the lyrics. Yeah, Jewel is taking a nap.
Sasabihin mo nga ako, wala na tayo sige at sa labas ng pesa sila.
Meron pa.
Wala na nga, naulan pa.
Eh, nasa ka ba?
Karayas na ako.
Oh, sige. Hintayin kita sa may Pleasant Field.
Oo, sa labas.
Oo, sige.
Umuwi na ba siya, Ate Maui?
Oo, nandito pa siya.
Ayun, sabihin mo sa mabay na.
Okay. Ay, tulog si Jewel. Tsaka baka dun siya sa kabila.
Ay, wag na, magsasalita na lang ako. Mag-ahanap ako, naulan kasi ng pare.
Ay, Diyos ko. Ba't wala kang dalang payong? Ay, basta tumawag ka.
Ha?
Tumawag ka mamaya. Tumawag ka. Bye-bye. Can't pick it up, or I left off, so I have to start all over again. Dito pa lang looks like I would need to run through several kasi hindi ko talaga kabisado yung song. Naririnig ko lang siya, and meaningful kasi yung lyrics sa gagawin kong infomercial, because it's the blog is all about personal experiences, and sa Tagalog mas maraming makaka-relate kung gagawin ko ito sa Tagalog. So please bear with us.
Ma'am, 1 na ako away po from the pop filter.
Kahit wala na nito.
Hindi ba?
Maririnig ko din yung sarili ko.
Yes, ma'am.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3. So, the remote control that I have will only work with camera, but not in video. So I have to manually set on the I hope I won't have problem with my weight. Joke. I hope I won't have problem with my weight. Joke. Today I wanna relate a story. I think it's a funny story because yung kasama naman sa house told me when wait. Let me go back from the top. A delivery from Lazada called me up and said that I have a delivery today. So I was waiting for him sa gate, and then I found out na our house, which also a residence and an office, should be because it's an office hours, should be open, but we're so closed. The gates are closed and we're padlocked inside. And she told me that she locked us in because there's a guy here who introduced himself as my mother's child daw, parang firstborn child. So kapatid ko sa labas, pumunta dito and natakot siya. So she imagined that probably he's an addict because he was looking for Mrs. talaga. And since I've also known, I've been known as Mrs. Garcia for quite some time, and it was just recently that I am reverting back to my maiden name, which is talaga Miss talaga, as opposed to the previous name that I am known for, which is Mrs. Garcia. So nalito siya. She got confused and she turned the guy away, the poor guy. So after introducing himself as looking for Mrs. talaga at anak siya, actually anak siya ni Feli, who is doing the laundry for us. So nagkaroon ng mga mixed up of facts. The end, to sum it up, I'm going to have to meet him tomorrow because he left. So it happens talaga, diba? Sometimes if we don't come across as clearly as probably what's in our mind, and we don't communicate that as clearly, chances are, with the way things are now, sa drug addicts, crime rates, chances are we'd be thought of the worst, the worst possible scenario, a worst possible label, and there's immediately sort of a wall immediately, diba? Parang survival. So he got turned away, yung anak ko, yung naglalabas sa amin, he got turned away. So tomorrow na lang, ano rin naman, we get to straighten out the facts. So it happens, and I know I have a much deeper anecdote about that. Ayan po, pinaalis niya yung anak ni Penny.
Anak nga pala. Si Lane daw, hindi ako.
Ha?
Si Lane, nag-ausap. Naglalagay ako ng burikaman ni Lane. Yung pala, may pinaparto ako ni nanay. Sinong nanay? Si nanay. Kaninong anak yun? Pinaparto ako ng anak ni talaga.
Ay, akala niya, ang dating sa kanya, nagpakilalang anak ni Mrs. talaga. Ayan. Wala.
Sabi nyo, pumunta ba anak ko, hindi nakita. Sabi, baka yung pumunta dyan, bakit yung sinabi kay Nini? Ako hindi ba alam?
Nako, ayan na. May napagkamalang pan-drug addict. Buti hindi natokhang.
Sabi niya rin ako ito eh.
Ha?
Si Lane, nag-ausap. Naglalagay ako ng burikaman ni Lane. Yung pala, may pinaparto ako ni nanay. Sinong nanay? Si nanay. Kaninong anak yun? Pinaparto ako ng anak ni talaga.
akala niya, ang dating sa kanya, nagpakilalang anak ni Mrs. talaga. Ayan. Wala.
Sabi no, pumunta ba anak ko, di mo nakita? Sabi, pa kaya pumunta dyan? Kasi ko sinabi kay Nini, ako di ba naman ano?
Nako, ayan na. May napagkamalang drug addict. Buti hindi natokhang.
Sarap, hindi naman ito eh.
It happens as the residents of Willowbrook Street, Pleasantville, 1791 Willowbrook Street, Pleasantville subdivision, which is becoming known as CM Recto Street because it truly has been changed according to the Homeowners Association. But the name is not yet as known as Willowbrook. So we're in a bit of a transition because we are formerly known as the residents of 1791 Willowbrook Street, Pleasantville subdivision. But upon the resolution, which has a corresponding ordinance, so it has already deemed as local law by the Sangguniang Panlungsod ng Lucena. So we should be known as CM residents all along CM Recto Street, but it takes time for the name, the familiarization to catch up. So this is why it's very important for the public knowledge, the perception, the familiarity, the ease of the words, the name that we mentioned. So it takes time. Changing of names usually takes time, and there are stages to it, both in the processes, the formal procedure that is observed, and even those who will mention it, who will be known as the residents of this area, will be known by its new name through continuous usage of it. So once again, this is yours truly, Clarissa talaga, and it's Tuesday, June 26th. Tapos bali, tatlong, yung concept mo is 3 basic looks. Yung no makeup, tapos yung daytime na makeup, at saka yung evening. So, yung evening, syempre, a little heavier. Tapos, yung daytime, yung light lang. Yung sister mo, ang ganda ng niya, no? Ganda ng day makeup niya. Ang galing niya. Siya yung nagme-makeup? Or pareho kayo?
Siya lang po. Wala po nag-hair.
So, team up din kayo?
Opo. Before, di naman po ako nag-hair. Syempre, ano na rin po sa kanya. Para at least kami na lang din lagi magkasama sa event.
At saka sa panahon ngayon, mas flexible yung time mo. Kesa yun yung nagustuhan ng anak ko sa sa trabaho niya ngayon compared sa nursing. Kasi pag nursing, pag tinawagan ka duty, no ifs, no buts, kailangan pumunta ka.
Tsaka po, medyo mababa po yung sa
salary.
Opo. Tsaka yung sa health po namin, nag-blood transfusion.
For what?
Minsan po kasi nagsa 7, yung hemoglobin.